Hello, welcome to the Roy Rogers channel with your host, Roy Rogers. Anyway, today, the poke of the day is, you see it at the very first the intro. I must say the intro. This poke, you see in the beginning. I sort of fell victim to this, but people used to always think that, oh, well, Beedrill is strong. Oh, I said that already. I said what the poke is. And now we just think of it of a little weak bee with very bad stats. Let's get right to the bee, shall we? Beedrill. There you go. And once we level it up to level 10, we are happy, and that is the way how we evolve pokes. Is that we do 3 evolutions, but Beedrill's a little early, so people get connected to it and they think it's powerful, but it is actually not. It is just a simple bee that flies around in the beginning of the game. Now take a look at its kind of weird stats. I mean, personally, I don't think there's any way how you can get the Beedrill, but just in case, let's go ahead and go to where I normally go before I make these videos. You need to go to PokeMMO forums and determine if you have these pokes available. Let's see if you can actually encounter a Beedrill. There it is. Now, this is actually all the pokes that are available, and this list gets changed periodically. But anyway, if y'all ever want to know what pokes, where these pokes are, you can always go to this location. So yeah, these are all the pokes on the PokeMMO thing. Now, Beedrill you can get at Pattern Bush, but that's at night, and you can evolve it. I would think that Beedrill's a little bit rare, in my opinion. Okay. The FAQ. How do you get to the FAQ? Go to menu and go to FAQ, and of course you can click this and that will lead you to that website that I showed you earlier. So yes, you can get that at Pattern Bush. Okay, knowing this, let's go ahead and go to the base stats. Like I said, Beedrill is weak. It is so weak that even Growlithe can even make it faint. It's that weak. Why did the game creators make a poke that's so weak, Beedrill? Why? Well, I got the answer. Because the Pokemon Company, they want you to have the enthusiasm of evolving Pokemon fast. So knowing this, they put in a Weedly just so you can see what happens whenever you level it up a couple of levels. Okay, and that's probably why. Look at its stats. Yeah, I wouldn't use it in a tournament. Beedrill is so weak, there is no potential for Beedrill to be used in a tournament. Now, I know some desperate people are like, okay, I can use a Beedrill as long as the IVs straighten up and all that stuff. Yeah. Even with the IVs straightened up, with these stats, you gotta be kidding me. I don't think you would want to have this poke in a tournament. Trust me. And your opponents will probably start laughing at you whenever you have a Beedrill in your tournament. Now, for the moves. Not very good moves. Focus Energy, and Dover. The only good thing that Beedrill has is Sunny Day. Sunny Day, good. You can set up your Rapidash. If your Rapidash has Flamethrower, you can throw in a Sunny Day to help your Rapidash out. You can oh my gosh, some of these moves. Brick Break, I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna. Don't invest in this poke. I mean, seriously, there is no potential in it. So just don't waste your time on Beedrill. And in fact, it's so weak, I'm not going to even tell you what moveset to do on it because it's that weak. Yeah, I usually do new movesets, but with this poke and the weakness, oh my gosh, I don't want to even touch the moves. If you all want to make your own movesets, you can feel more than welcome to do it, but I don't see any potential in Beedrill at all. And its little friend Butterfree also has no potential too. So yeah, if I get a Butterfree, I'll probably say the exact same thing as I'm going to say about Beedrill. Don't use it. It is weak. Store it in the PC forever, or you can give it to a newbie if you want to. I'm sure he or she would love to have a little bee going around. In fact, that's how I got this Beedrill. Was that I was a newbie at the time, and the person was like, "Oh, do you want a Beedrill? Here you go," and he gave me this level 10 Beedrill. No potential, don't get it. Let's go ahead and put on a theme song for it. Before I do this music, I'm going to throw in a usual disclaimer. I am not the one that created this music. This was made by Nintendo I wouldn't say Nintendo 64, I'd say Pokemon Stadium 2, which is Nintendo's company. Patent date, I think, is at 2001 or something. Yeah, maybe even 2000. But yeah, the patent date for Pokemon Stadium 2. What tune specifically? I think it's Earl's Classroom. Okay, let's get to the music, shall we? Alright, I'm back. Okay. Now, before I leave, since you can encounter this in the wild, the EV yield is +2 attack, +1 special defense. The Pokedex entry is this, and I will be happy to read it to you. May appear in a swarm, flies at violent speeds, all the while stabbing with the toxic stinger on its rear. Oh boy. That sounds dangerous. That bee, I would not want to go near a Beedrill in real life. Oh boy, if I saw a Beedrill in real life, I would probably try to swat it with a newspaper or something. If it's that big, like as big as it is in the game, oh boy, height 1, oh my gosh, height 1 meter. Oh my gosh, it's that. Alright, I'm scared of this thing. If this thing is real, then seriously, I am scared of this thing. I'm just imagining what would happen if a bee was actually that height. 1 meter? I would probably be scared to death. I'll be like, no, thank you. You're not gonna be in front of my plants. No, man. This is the Roy Rogers channel coming in. Please comment or subscribe to my channel. Like or dislike this video. And this is the Roy Rogers channel signing off.